Hey guys, this video is going to be about practicing your words that start with R. So if you ever practice words that start with R with me, this is going to be your video to practice, okay? So words such as rabbit, rain, if we ever work on those types of words, this is going to be the video for you. So first we're going to review how do we make a good R. You guys all should know, we talk about this a lot, there are two different ways to produce a good R. Either a bunched R, where your tongue is coming far back in your mouth, kind of like a mountain, and making an R that way, or a retroflex R, and that is where your tongue tip is curling up and back, and your tongue tip is pointing up towards the roof of your mouth. A lot of people produce their R sound either bunched or retroflex most of the time, but probably we all produce it both ways some of the time. So either way is going to be correct, whatever is easier for you. I know, for example, when I say the word, let's say bear, I'm doing more of a bunched R. But if I say the word color, I'm doing more of a retroflex R because my tongue tip is already up for the L, color. So it just kind of flicks back. Another thing I wanted to mention is the Speech Tutor app. You guys have all probably seen me use this with you. It's a free app you can download, and it's on my phone, so I've probably shown it to most of you guys. So if your parents or guardian wants to download it for free, they can look it up on the App Store, Speech Tutor, and there are videos on how to produce all the different speech sounds that we work on, and it shows you exactly what your tongue is doing inside your mouth, so it's a really helpful visual. All right, with all that being said, we're gonna get started, okay? So I'm just gonna go through a list of words that start with R. I'm gonna pause and then you repeat after me. Okay, and you're gonna have to be your own judge, or maybe have a parent or family member sit with you and kind of help give you feedback as we go along. So I'm gonna say the word and you repeat it after me. Rice, rat, rag, rake, red, wrist, raisin, rabbit, ribbon. Now notice when I'm doing my R sound, I'm not making it with my lips. I'm not saying raisin. The sound is coming from inside my mouth. My tongue is making the sound. My lips might go back a little bit, like they're going into a smile a tiny bit, but my lips are not making the sound. My tongue is. So let's do that again and repeat after me. Rice, rat, rag, rake, red, wrist, raisin, rabbit, ribbon, radio. Okay, very good. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna practice each word 5 times. So I'm gonna say it, and then I want you to say each one 5 times, and make sure you're really pulling your tongue back nice and tight. If you see me doing this with my hand, it's just to remind you that your tongue needs to be far back in your mouth, nice and tight. So I don't wanna hear it like this, lice. That means your tongue is kind of not tense in your mouth, it's maybe kind of flat, lice. And maybe you're making it with your lips. I want you to pull it back nice and tight, rice, okay? So I'm gonna say it first, and then you repeat it back to me 5 times. Okay, here we go. Rice. Very good. Okay, let's do the next one. Rat, rat. Now your turn. Good. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Rag. Good. Okay, next. Rake. Rake. Let me hear it. Good. Just do a couple more. Red. Red. Okay, your turn. Very good. Let's do one more. Rabbit. Rabbit. Your turn. Okay, very good. Nice job. So I have some ideas for you to practice your speech sounds when you're not doing this video. Keep in mind, most of you guys do your speech sounds with me for 5 minutes a day, 3 to 4 times a week, so not that much time. And we have a lot of time now that we're home and we're not in school, right? So one idea is to do Uno like we do at school. Probably all of us have done Uno multiple times. So if you do have this game at home or any other card game, play with a family member, and every time you put down your card, say one word. Pick a word that you want to do. So if, for example, if your target word is red, every time you put down your card, red, red, okay? And that way you can get a lot of practice very easily and while you're also doing something fun. So either you can watch this video, it's gonna be over 5 minutes, but probably the practice part is just around 5 minutes. You can watch this video, you can play a card game with a family member and say a word that starts with R every time you put a card down. Or you can just get out the list that I'm gonna email your parents. Just read through the words for your family member or, you know, friend at your house. And just get feedback from them on what they think, okay? So if you guys have any questions or have any concerns or would like anything else in particular, please let me know. Have your parents email me, or with your parents' permission and supervision, go ahead and maybe email me back with their email address and let me know how it's going. Let me know if you need anything and I'm happy to help. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.